Yes, Man 945 here. Welcome back to another video. And this is a special video. Because I have somehow had this channel and been making videos on it semi-consistently for 5 years now, which is um completely absurd statement to make. But it's true. Um 5 years ago, I created this channel on January 27th, 2021, after, like a few days after my 16th birthday. And I just turned 21 like almost a week ago. Um, and, um, I don't even really know what I'm going to talk about in this video, but I'm going to yap about um, how this channel means a lot to me. Um, so I created this channel after a lot of begging to my parents, and they allowed me to do it. Although the provision was, and this is the reason why, if you sort my videos by oldest, there is a reason why all of them uh are from the same date, is because I that is when I made all of them public, because that is when I turned 18. So, um in actuality, I have had my videos public for all the internet to see. Not that any of the internet would ever see them, but all the internet to see for 3 years now. Um, because that was the provision, is that I could only make my videos public and viewable once I turned 18, which makes complete sense. And I still agree with that action from a few years ago. I think it made a lot of sense, and it's not like I have any qualms about it. But even though I was literally making videos to nobody, I still had a blast just yapping about my lists. I made a lot of lists back then, and over the more recent years, like the past, I'd say 2 years ish, I've really sort of branched out the type of content on this channel that I've done, and it's been a lot of fun. Um, you know, even if barely anybody watches my videos anyway, and to be honest, like, because of the absolutely abysmal watch time that I have for every single video, I'm convinced that like 95% of the views I get on videos are from um like when you open up the app and then you see a like video on the homepage. It started playing for a few seconds. That like counts as a view, apparently. And it would also explain why I've always felt like my channel has a ridiculous number of impressions for um how small it is, being at only 163 subscribers, which um I'll get to the subscriber amount in a minute, but like, even though literally no one watched it for the first few years, other than when I would like send a video to a friend or something, or a family member or whatever, I still had an absolute blast making videos. And to this day, it is like, I've tried lots of different creative outlets since the pandemic. I tried transposing music on Tuba, which I still do occasionally if I get really passionate about a particular song. Although I don't do it nearly as much anymore. Like the piece I did most recently was the first one in like almost a year. Um, and what else did I don't even. I don't even remember the other kind of stuff I tried, but like throughout it all, and I've definitely been through phases of like massive burnout with making videos and like not having any ideas, and this can generally happen on a regular basis too, because there will be some times where um like just looking at my upload schedule here, like uh you know from like December 19th to January 6th, I uploaded one, two, three videos on the 19th, 22nd, 24th, two on the 26th, one on the 29th, uh, two on the 1st of January, um, one on the 4th, two on the 5th, one on the 6th, and then, like, I've uploaded a video on the 23rd and the 24th, and before that, there was a little bit of a gap, and that's because, like, sometimes I don't have any ideas, sometimes I'm not in the mood to record, sometimes I have a lot of ideas and I have too many to record, and I've gone through all a lot of different phases like that, um, kind of similar to any YouTuber, uh, which is why the videos about like channel updates from when the videos still weren't public are probably still very weird, and I really don't know why I made those at the time, because it really didn't make any sense to do so when no one was watching them since they were all unlisted. Uh but yeah, like this channel, especially as I've been really branching out the kinds of content that I do in the past like 2 years, um it has like this channel has really become my primary creative outlet, um because I'm able to try out a lot of different ideas. I'm able to just do whatever I want in a video, really, and I don't really care if people will watch it. It is always fun to get comments. I love responding to comments and to the people that frequently comment on all my videos. I do really, really appreciate you. I appreciate any comment that I get that I can give a reasonable response to, as long as it's not like random incomprehensible bullshit, which does happen occasionally, but thankfully those kinds of comments on my channel are very, very rare. Um and speaking of commenters, I feel like a good amount of subscribers. When I started this, like 100 subscribers was the absolute fucking dream to me. That was like my golden number. That was like where people want to achieve 100,000 for a play button. 100 subscribers was my golden number. And as of right now, we're at 164. Like when did I make that video? I achieved 100 subscribers, I think, on August 22nd, 2024. That's when the video was uploaded, the thank you video. Um, that was a year and a half ago. And pretty slow growth since then, but it's not like I really care. Um, to anyone that has ever enjoyed even a second of any one of my videos, thank you for watching. Because I've always done this for fun. That was the intent from the very beginning, even, and that's why I made so many videos, even though they were all unlisted and no one watched them for 2 years, is because I just loved doing it so much. It was just a lot of fun, and it's always been and still is to this day this great creative outlet and fun hobby for me to do, in which I can share my lists, I can talk about like various animes, movies, games, whatever the fuck I can do the whole general discussion type videos, which I've been doing a lot more within the past like 6 months ish. Um and you know, I can do a bunch of wacky tier lists. Like I can rank One Piece characters if they were in Squid Game, or I can rank um Lord of the Rings characters as roommates. I can do all of these ridiculous ideas because I have this channel and I love having this channel, and I don't really, and I will probably have this channel for a long time. I mean, I don't really see myself deleting it. Um so yeah, if you've ever watched even a second of one of my videos and enjoyed any amount of that second, then thank you. Because you know, as I've been very circularly talking in this video around this main point, I have been doing this for fun the entire time, and there has been no obligation for anyone to watch any of my video, quite mediocre, realistically videos, although there are several I'm quite proud of. There has been no obligation for anyone to ever watch any of my videos, and the people that have and actually enjoyed it, it like genuinely, it genuinely, I can't properly explain in words how much it really means to me with that because I'm just a 21-year-old in a junior in college, just like making videos because I have fun with it, and the fact that anyone enjoys that is just amazing to me, and it makes me feel so good inside. Like uh any comments that I get like that talk about how um I about like how uh I'm gonna get bigger, and you know, and they love my videos. It's like it really warms my heart. So thank you for all those comments in particular, but also to anyone that has ever watched and enjoyed any of my videos. um I will continue making them whenever the hell I have an idea to do something fun or funny, or something that I want to do. And yeah, it's been 5 years somehow on this channel, and I guess we'll see if there's another five more. But for now, thank you very much for watching this video or any of my videos, and I will see you later. Bye bye.